to Civic Varan and my fellow friends. Today we would like to present about our case study. Before that, I would like to introduce myself first. My name is Helena Entayang Anak Ngelingkong and my student ID is DM0122013. I would like to present my part first, which is introduction part. Stealing can be defined as an act of taking something without permission or knowledge of the owner and keeping it. There's one case of a woman's handbag being stolen at petrol station. This incident happened when the woman unlocked her car after refueling. The woman was unaware of a motorcyclist approaching and waiting near the front passenger door. After the woman unlocked her car, the motorcyclist quickly opened the door and grabbed the woman's handbag before fleeing with another friend. After realizing the situation, the woman tried to stop the motorcyclist but failed. The Cheras district police have issued a statement that they will investigate the case under section 395 of Penal Code. An initial investigation has been carried out. The woman has suffered a loss of 500 ringgit Malaysia. The police also advised the public who have any information regarding the incident to come forward to help with the investigation. That's all from me. For the next part, I hand it over to my group mates, Lao Chi Sin. Thank you.
Hello and everyone. For those who do not know me, my name is Lao Chi Sin and I'm a student in batch 26A with student ID DN0122023. As the investigation officer, write a chronology of the proceeding of the case is the topic of my presentation. As a result, my presentation will be broken into several components. So, let's begin with the first component. My first component will begin with the case study's title, which is about a Malaysian woman whose handbag was get stolen at a petrol station in Cheras. At the same time, this incident was robbed by two men who fleeing on motorcycles. Now, move on to the second component, which is about the process of the case began. This happened while the suspect was discreetly approaching towards in front the passenger seat, waiting for her to unlock the car while the woman was looking at the receipt. Move to the third component, which is displayed about the evidence. This incident was captured on a 14-second video on Facebook and became viral at 7:30 p.m. According to the footage, it happened at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, February 22, 2023. In the video, the suspect, who was wearing a blue helmet, was waiting for the victim to unlock or open her car while the woman was looking at the receipt. While still unconscious, the suspect's presence, the woman unlocked her car with the click of button, allowing the suspect to open the car door and seize her handbag before running away. I believe that when a robbery or any criminal case occurs, our natural instinct is to pursue the suspect and recover what has been stolen from us. So in this case, the victim was seen also attempting to pursue the suspect who escaped on a motorcycle. Unfortunately, it was unsuccessful when the woman collapsed after being shot. At the same time, another suspect was nearly killed the victim. Now we are come to the final component, which is according to the statement issued by Cheras District Police Commander ACP Zamhalim bin Jamaluddin. The victim filed a case police after suffering loss of 500 ringgit. So, this case is currently being investigated under the Penal Code Section 395. That brings my presentation to a close. Remember that crimes is exist everywhere, no matter where we are. Even if we assume we are safe, being aware of your surroundings is the good idea. Anything will happen in the blink of an eye. Thank you very much.
A very good morning to Mr. Vignesh. My name is Elzara Elisha Hiyindin. My ID number is DM0122083. I'm gonna talk about on Friday 22, 2023. It's a Wednesday morning at a petrol station in Jalan Cheras in Kuala Lumpur. A woman who has just filled her red Toyota Yaris at a petrol station near the Cheras MRT was caught on a video being robbed by two men who escaped on motorbike. According to dashcam footage captured from a vehicle waiting to enter the petrol station, a recording of the entire incident was made from the dashcam of another vehicle parked behind the victim's car. The one should be the potential witness in this case is the car behind the victim's cars and the people around the petrol station. Also, a petrol station CCTV recording. By that, they can give the evidence to the police to do the next investigate. And this case is currently being investigated under Section 395 of the Penal Code for gang robbery, which upon conviction may carry a jail sentence up to 20 years. That's it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kitrin Gosi with student ID DEM0122101. I will discuss about question C, which is question asked as an investigator. These 5 questions is very important to help in this investigation for this case. Which are, could you describe the traits of the snatch thief in what you saw and remember? It's very important to know some traits that you could see by what you saw. What am I talking about? If you are the victim, yes, this is a question for the victim, of course. But witness also can answer for this question, because some traits is really easy to be seen, like some tattoos on their hands or scar on their face, like that. Yeah. And continue for question 2. Do you think the motorcyclist that followed up after the snatch thief is an accomplice? Well, in the video, we could see that there's another motorcyclist that followed up the snatch thief, and we could wonder if that person is also the accomplice or just a passenger, just happen to, happen to buy things there. It's done doing the petrol. What am I talking about? Okay. Continue for question 3. Did you happen to capture or remember the plate number of the motorcycle? Yes, this is very important. If you capture or did remember the plate number, this is very big help for this investigation. It's very easier to detect if they didn't change the plate number, of course. continue for question 4. What time does this happen and which direction do they flee off? Of course, it's complicated. We need to know what time this thing happens and which direction they flew off. And of course, this is only a suggestion. It's not really helping too much, but a little bit. So, yeah. For question number 5, do you happen to leave one of your phones or gadget that can navigate us? Because what I say in this question is that much of the gadget that did have GPS that could help us to navigate the gadget or the phones, yeah, that's really helping in these investigations. Yeah. For example, if the victim happens to leave her phone in her bags, yeah, we can detect that, right? Okay, that's all from my part. Thank you.
Greetings, my name is Ken Kylie and my ID number is DM0122103 batch 26A. Today's topic is about a situation where, as an investigator, what information can I collect in this case? According to the information available, the incident occurs at a petrol station in Cheras around 9 a.m. and the woman lost 500 ringgit. The incident was captured on dash cam video, which quickly went viral on social media. The victim is seen in the video returning to her car after refueling. When the owner unlocked her car, a motorcyclist approached and waited near the front passenger door. And when the owner unlocked it, he quickly opened the door and grabbed a handbag before fleeing with an approach accomplished. When she realized what had happened, she tried to stop the motorcyclist but failed and fell to the ground. That's all for me. Thank you.
A very good morning. My name is Asmita Priya Anamapan Sivakumar. ID number DM0122117, batch 26E. Today I'm going to present about a case study where a motorcyclist steals woman's handbag at a petrol station. In conclusion, the particular district police stated in a statement that they were aware of the occurrence and they were looking into it in accordance with Section 395 of the Penal Code. Furthermore, according to this case, we the public should be more careful because no matter where we go, crime is processed nowadays. Even if we feel secure, it is always a good idea to remain aware of your surroundings because crime is rife everywhere. The unfortunate reality for us is that we believe that these things only ever happen to other people until it happened to us. In addition, we even can see a change in a person after they suffer from this kind of cases. Until then, we could not see any attitude changes in them. Finally, I would say that we should be more careful and wherever we are and should be alert all the time. That's all from me. Thank you.